It's race week.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not a
Okay, it's been a crazy busy day. I'll check in with you after this strength session. Let's get into it. Man, look how gorgeous it is outside. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna slow down. That coach that's doing a good job is coaching again. Anyways, okay. It's been a crazy day. It's why you haven't seen much. It's been a crazy day. I just have been running around all day. It's been busy, and right now I am just finishing up that lift and workout. And I'm headed to Kiefer's elementary school gym. I'm gonna help out Lance with Weston's practice, so that should be fun. And then we'll go home, eat dinner, chill out, and go to sleep. It's race week, baby. I did not envision Monday starting this way, with it just being like hectic, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So I might check in later, I might not. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. But if I do, get after it. Morning, happy Tuesday. We've got a 16-minute zone 2 bike ride, so I'm hopping up here. I slept really well last night. Finally slept like 8.5 hours, which is cool. So I'm hopping up here. We're getting started right away, and we're gonna chug on with the day. Got a meeting with Matt at 8 a.m. So we'll do this for an hour, shower, eat, short stroll with with Charlie, and then we'll just keep on chugging. 3 days. Happy Tuesday. Get after it. That's one of the things I love about Charlie. She's literally the most least problematic dog with other dogs I've ever met. She doesn't care if they're barking at her. Like, we'll be walking in the street, they'll be barking at her, she'll just be like, look at them like, ugh, as if, you know what I mean? And then like this dog up here, this dog won't let me near it. I tried to pet it the other day. I think that dog's a stray or something, I don't know. Because Charlie, I like opened the front door the other day because she was outside, and she's just sitting there in the front yard playing with this dog. But that dog won't let me close to her. So anyways, all that to say is she's a really good girl. Anyways, great zone 2 session this morning, 60 minutes on the bike, like a 120 average heart rate. So A little lower than I would usually do, but trying to keep the fatigue low, but keep the body moving. Motion is lotion. I'm sure you've heard that before. So that was really nice this morning to kind of do. And I'm not doing anything the rest of the day. I have a chiropractor appointment, I think at like 2:15, which I really, really need. So I'm going to let that set in for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow we've got, I think, a 30-minute walk in the morning, something in the afternoon, and like some sort of like little dynamic lifts to just keep the body nice and strong. So nothing crazy. I feel pretty good. I slept well last night, like 8.5 hours. And overall just woke up and felt like, oh, like I really needed that sleep. So we're moving and grooving, brother. Happy Tuesday. Get after it. It's been a good day, man. It's been a good day. It is currently 2:45. I'm here at home. I brought some work home with me from the campers. Had to get some stuff knocked out before I leave on Thursday afternoon. Probably gonna leave around noon sometime. So I'm trying to get some stuff knocked out. And I've also got one of my loaves in the oven. And then I've got one dough right there. And then I've got one right there. Oh, I got one right there. Those are for Angela and her Friendsgiving party. So making 2 loaves for them. So I got to make sure those are all ready. They should be ready. They should be proofed and ready for me to kind of shape and put in the fridge overnight and get them to bake tomorrow evening. So things are going good. Busy, which is a good thing. And we're just chugging along. Happy Tuesday. I always forget the day. Everything flies together. Happy Tuesday. Get after it. Checking in with you. We are on our way to the chiropractor. It's like 4:15. My appointment's at 5. But typically when I show up a little bit early, they usually get me in early. I think the staff gets to go home early, so everyone wins, right? It's usually how it works. As soon as I get done with the chiropractor, I actually brought my dinner. So I'm gonna run to probably Whole Foods, grab a couple of avocados. I needed that for dinner. At 6 o'clock, there's this place in Tulsa called Tulsa Training, TUL Training. They've got 3 locations, one in Owasso, one in Broken Arrow, and then one here in Tulsa. And I've been kind of following along. It's really cool. They're mainly one-on-one coaching, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't really gone in there to like train, because they do have all the Hyrox stuff. They're a Hyrox affiliated gym, but I don't really need the one-on-one training. But anyways, they're doing a free, you don't have to be a member, like walkthrough of like the kind of like a not a boot camp, but just like a little crash course on what to expect come Hyrox Dallas. And I know what I'm doing when I get to Hyrox, like how to work, how to get through the event, how to check in, all that stuff. But I just thought it'd be really cool to go hang out with people who are also doing the event and talk to some people, just mingle a little bit. It's at 6 o'clock. I've been messaging with the owner a little bit. His name's Tanner, really, really good dude. So I'm excited to meet him and kind of meet some other people that I've been, shadow following through their like main Instagram page where they, post everything. So it's just been really cool to see a bunch of people here in my area that I've never met that do the same thing that I do and train the same way that I train and like care the same way that I care. So I wanted to make an effort to go meet some of these people and really just get to know some more people and just hang out and kind of be in that zone. So chiropractor, Whole Foods, Tulsa Training, and then we'll call it for a day, head home. You know how it goes. Goat bowl, sleep, and we'll be one day closer to Hyrox Dallas. All right, I'll check in here in a little bit. Happy Tuesday. Get after it. Okay, we have arrived. There it is, Tulsa Training right there. It's about 10 till 6. So I'm eating my dinner right now, and I'm gonna just eat for a minute, kind of chill out, enjoy my food, and if I get finished up here in the next 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and head in. But if I don't, I'll pack it up and I'll finish eating dinner when I get done. So chiropractor went well. We're just thriving, man. It's been a good evening. It's not even evening. It's 6 o'clock. Happy Tuesday. All right, what's up? That was a good time, man. Good time. I appreciate Tanner and Shiloh kind of throwing that on. I got to hang out and talk with Tanner for a little bit, and he got me hooked up on the RoxFit app. Really good guy, awesome gym. That's a pretty sweet spot, and they're expanding it, so it's going to be even bigger. They're going to do like group Hyrox classes and things like that, so that'll be awesome. But that was cool. It's always cool to like just refine the processes and like understand, hey, this is how everything's going to move on the day of the race. You know, check in here, blah blah blah. There, like, there was one thing I didn't know. I didn't know that you couldn't check in the day before or like the morning of. You can only check in 90 minutes before your race. So that's different from last year, and I had no idea. So I wouldn't have known that if I probably didn't go to that seminar tonight. So that was really awesome. I'm officially 47 hours and 55 minutes away from racing. How exciting. We know. That doesn't sound right. I don't know. I can't do math. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. What's up? It's hold on. It's 8:30 right now. I'm about to head to the office, do some work. I've got a haircut at noon, and then I'm meeting with Leah, who's helping plan our wedding at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock up at the house, at the pool house where the wedding's going to take place, so we can map out where the tent's going to sit, all that good stuff. And then I've got a training session this afternoon. So we're moving and grooving. Let's just keep on rolling. It's almost time, baby. I don't particularly like putting in silt fences. I have a rubber mallet, and I probably just need to get a metal one. Such a pain in the butt. It's such a freaking pain in the butt. Not fun. Not fun. What's up? It is time to go to the gym. We've got a little dynamic upper body session, some little bit of abs, little bit of what's it called, mobility work, and then we're also going to hit a little circuit, just something to get the body moving, get it feeling good. We'll do some like 200-meter sprints or 200-meter build-up sprints, some burpee broad jumps, and then something else I can't really remember. But nice little like last feel good workout, man. The volume will be low. It'll be speed work on the bench as well. And it just keeps everything running, keep that nutrient usage working, and just overall my body is used to work, and I can feel the fatigue slowly moving down anyways with all this rest that I've been getting. So this is a good thing. It's a good thing. It'll feel really good. And then tomorrow we'll hit a little bit of erg work in the morning. I think like 10 minutes on the ski, 10 minutes on the row. That's pretty much it. And then we'll hit a little shakeout run in Dallas with, I think, Hunter McIntyre, his house training, Boulder Sports peeps. So that'll be cool. A little 2-mile shakeout run Thursday evening. And then we'll get ready to rock and roll on Friday night, man. So that's the plan, and we're sticking to it. Happy Wednesday. Almost race day.
Fuck it, kill my enemy, dribble a beat. Fuck it, dance in the shit up a shit. Take up a thing, take up a beat. Take up a thing, pocket so late. Shout out to thirst, casa de carne. Look at how I shut him. And I told you I needed me. Try to shot it, was a little in your pocket.
Solid session. I'm ready to get home and start baking this bread. And I think I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. Kind of just chill. My dad told me about a movie on Netflix that he said was really good. So try to watch that probably. Happy Wednesday. Third time's a charm. What's good? Happy Thursday. I am on my way to Walmart. I'm gonna grab some bone broth and blueberries. It's what I'm having today and tomorrow. So I forgot to order it or go get it yesterday from the store, but that's okay. Walmart opens at 6 and it's 5:48, so it should open as soon as I get there. And then we're gonna go to the gym, and we've got an easy session. Do a quick little warm up, probably like 10-15 minutes, just to get the body feeling good. And then we'll do 10 minutes easy on the ski erg, and then 10 minutes easy on the row erg, and that'll be it. And we'll head back to the house, make some breakfast, and we'll get packed up, and then we'll head to the office, do a little bit of work, and then we'll kind of get wrapped up, and we'll try to head out around 11:30 noon, something like that. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. But here we are, one day out. Okay, mission accomplished. We've got our bone broth right here. It says the serving size is 1 cup, so that's 8 ounces. This is there. Nope, a little more. Boom. And then I also got some blueberries. I'm supposed to have like 80 grams of it. It'll be like a decent handful of blueberries. That should do it. Solid session. 30 minutes, 5-minute bike erg warm up. And then I did 10 minutes easy ski erg, 10 minutes easy row erg, and then a 5-minute bike erg cool down. So I sweated maybe a little bit, but not a ton. Just super easy going, just moving the body. Like, it was literally just meant to be easy, and it felt good. So I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to rock and roll. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get breakfast cooked up. We're gonna bake another loaf of bread for Austin and Katie there at the Airbnb. So that'll be cool. And we're just ready to chug, man. We're ready to freaking chug. Happy Thursday. No sourdough right now. No carbs from bread or like rice or sweet potato for the first 2 meals. So right now, no carbs. Everything's the same. 3 eggs, 100 grams of ground venison, and half of a red bell pepper. And then for my snack, I'll have 125 grams of tilapia, 80 grams of zucchini, 10 grams of olive oil, and 30 grams of sauerkraut. And then when I have lunch, that's when I'll reintroduce carbs, but it'll be through rice. I'll have 300 grams with my beef, and then I'll have 300 grams at dinner as well. So I don't think any sweet potato for the next day or two. So easy, digestible carbs in the form of rice. Oh, and sourdough tomorrow, but just for today. All right, we are on our way. Got a little change of scenery. We're in the Navigator, Angela's Navigator. Shout out Angela for letting me use this. Super comfy, and I got to get Lauren's car checked out. There's, I don't know, something going on with it. Like, I know it'd be fine, but I don't want to risk it driving 4 hours there and then 4 hours back and everything in between. So just didn't want to mess with it. So we're here in the Navigator. Shout out you, Angela. On our way there. It's about 8 till noon, and we're on the way, man. Let's go. We're about almost 2 hours into our drive. I'm about to stop here at the gas station. I've got food packed, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up on gas. I've got like 76 miles left, so in the tank, so I'm gonna fill up on gas. I'm gonna heat up my food, and I'm gonna eat, and then I think I might drive to Durant, and then I'm gonna get out and walk for 10 minutes. So Durant, I think I've got another maybe 30 minutes or so until I get to that point. Walk around there for a little bit, 10 minutes, move the body around. Austin prescribed that to me, and it's really good because I'm sitting in this vehicle for so long. So yeah, and we talk about it all the time, go on a walk after you eat. Even though it's raining, we'll have to maneuver around that in some capacity, but yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'm going on a little short 10-minute walk, just moving the legs around. After we get back in the vehicle, after we get back in the car, it'll probably be another, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours till we get there, probably. So just moving around, staying loose. You know what? I'm gonna go into Boot Barn and walk around, just check stuff out. That'll be fun. Should I get some boots, chat? Guys, my life was a mess for about an hour, okay? It's 5:24 p.m. at this very present moment. I arrived into this general location almost an hour ago. Number one, I had to pee so bad. I almost I thought like my bladder was going to explode. Like I felt like so much pressure in my bladder. I pulled up to this spot. I couldn't figure out how to get in. The directions to get into the Airbnb are like they're not that difficult, but in the moment it was the most difficult thing I ever had to do because I had to pee so bad. Fast forward, got my stuff inside finally, got a brownie brick. Obviously I peed, whatever. Now I'm on my way to about 15 minutes away. I'm gonna do a shakeout run at I think 10,000 cc and Boulder Sports are throwing it. So I'm headed that way now. Shakeout run. It's raining. I have no idea what this all entails. Maybe we run in the rain. That'd be pretty cool. So, well, we're on the vibe train right now. We're just going with the vibes, going with the flow. Happy freaking Thursday. It's race week, baby. All right, quick check-in. It is so freaking humid down there and it's loud. There's like DJs, you guys saw the vibe. But I got a bunch of stuff, did some workouts, got a free pair of socks because we got 25 cals on the assault bike in 30 seconds or less. Pause. Yo. Okay, shakeout run complete. That was sick. That was dope. It was like a little party rave deal going on. I had a good time. I think we ran like 0.88 miles or something like that. A little bit longer than the 1K that we were supposed to run, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. I got a nice little sweat on. It was in this parking garage, so it was really hot in here. But like so much fun. So kind of fun to kind of open up the stride, and I think we were running like an 8:30 to 9 minute per mile pace, and it was just like super like fun, easygoing, talking. Like it was dope. I got to meet a couple of guys in the Hyrox space. Like got to meet Hunter McIntyre. He's a 3-time Hyrox world champ. Jack Driscoll, guy who's up and coming. He was super cool. I got to chat with him for a few minutes. It was fun. It was cool. And I'm ready to race tomorrow. But first things first. It's 7 o'clock right now. I need to eat dinner, so I'm headed back to the Airbnb. Okay, we are kind of wrapping up the evening. We got Austin down there stretching. Say hello, Austin. Good conversations. I don't think I showed this earlier. I got a sick t-shirt.
Show the bag, show the bag, show the bag. Hey!
Train Dallas. Yeah, you can see it. Super sick. That event was sick. Katie and I had a lot of fun. I wish you were there, Austin. It would have been fun, but he was getting.
I was fighting demons.
He was getting a big lift in. So
Fighting demons.
I'm about to shower and wrap it up for the evening. It's 9:45, a little later than usual, but I'll be racing at 7:30 tomorrow, so it's kind of like a little tune-up for what's to come. Happy race week. Get after it. Here I am. It's race day. Happy Friday. I'm on the couch. I'm chilling. I'm laying down. I'm eating blueberries. And it's 7:30, so we got 12 hours until we race. So we got a full day of chilling, talking, just enjoying the day. Probably gonna eat breakfast here in about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll go grab a coffee. Happy Friday. Happy race day. Get after it. And we are out and about on our way to get some coffee. It's a place called Merit Coffee. Austin and Katie left about 15 minutes ago. I got the dishwasher starter, kind of cleaned up a little bit, and I'm excited to sit down, have a cup of coffee, and kind of work on some stuff with the content, and just kind of get out and move around and just kind of enjoy being in Dallas. So we've got all day to kind of just maneuver, and we got some different things we're doing this afternoon, so it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. But happy Friday. Get after it. Should I get a tattoo real quick? A little pre-race tattoo. This place is lit, look. I'm gonna have to hit up that ice cream spot. I might have to. Let's grab a coffee. Say hi, vlog.
Hi vlog, happy Hyrox Dallas.
Okay. I am eating some rice, rice, cod, zucchini, olive oil, and sauerkraut. So it's 11:24 right now. We're chilling. I think Austin and Katie should be wrapping up here pretty soon. They'll be back. As soon as they get back, I'll probably take a quick shower, and then we'll just keep on chugging. So we're having us a day. I'm stretching. Listen to music. He's a man, a good, hard-working American. I'm ready. Alrighty, folks, it is 5:45. Austin's already at the venue. He's watching somebody else that he knows right now. So he's just gonna wait up there. That person should be finishing up here in like the next 15 minutes. So Katie and I are about to head over to the venue. So we're like an hour and 15, pause, start over. An hour and 45 minutes from our start time. Whoa, math is hard right now. Hour 45 away. We're gonna get there, get all checked in. I'm gonna walk through the venue for just a second, kind of check out how the stations are all moving. I have a really good understanding of it, but I just want to see it with my eyes, kind of look at it, move around, kind of get the legs moving with all the walking. I've been stretching and doing all the stuff here, but it'll be good to kind of get moving on that. And then when we got about 45 minutes to an hour left, I'll get into the warm-up area. I'll start getting the body moving, get some real stretching works, and get on the bike, get some running in, touch the machines, move the weight, and just get ready to go. It's almost that time. So happy Friday. Get after it.
Trying to keep the heart rate down from here on. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1, send it. Coming in first run should be about a 4:20. We're gonna set up a station, see where we're at. Perfect pace. Perfect. Almost to the 13-minute mark. Gabe should be coming in any second here into our sleds. Perfect, perfect. Nice, Gabe.
wall balls, quote unquote, but it was mostly the lunges, and my lactate threshold just isn't quite there yet on the runs. So my legs caught up with me because my threshold for my lactate threshold just hasn't caught up yet fitness-wise. But that's how we learn. More 800s, more 1Ks. My legs will catch up. Okay, good morning. Happy Saturday. We are on our way to get some coffee. It's like 7 a.m., a little after 7 a.m. And body feels decently fine. It's tired. Legs are tired and sore. My left foot is super stiff because all those tight turns there in the venue is kind of, I think that's what's going on. But you know, just kind of a fresh outlook on after the mornings. I'm really proud of myself. Jumping from number one open to pro. And most people who jump from open to pro, they lose time. I gain time still. I still improved. I'm, you know, there's some things that I need to work on. I know what I need to work on, and I'm ready to attack them. We've already talking with Austin. We've got a game plan in action, and I'm just really excited to start executing it. Cappuccino, dirty matcha, brown sugar latte. Goated. Yes. All right, we're here at Sweat House. We're gonna do some contrast therapy, cold plunge, sauna, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna feel so good. Happy Saturday. We'll race debrief. Don't worry, we're not quite there yet. All right, we're here in the sauna. It's been about 15 minutes or 16 minutes. I got out to take a break to go grab some water, and now we're back in here for probably another 20, 25, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll do the cold plunge to finish it. We thought we were going to be able to do cold plunge to sauna, to cold plunge to sauna as many times as we wanted, but they have separate rooms. So I was telling her back in New York, which you guys remember, or actually you don't because I didn't get to take you in there. I got to do like other ship, which was like a big communal sauna with like 40 people in there. And then you could get out whenever you wanted, rinse off, and then they had like several cold tubs in a different room, which you could hop in as long as you wanted, hop out and get back in the sauna for an hour. But that's not the case here, but that's okay. It's all about recovery, feeling better, and just enjoying it. Simple. Easy money.
Nice. How do you feel?
Like it's cold.
You got it.
All right, we had to do it. We had to get in and out. Now, typically I don't like to just do this, but it's in and out. Had a good weekend. Ate really good. This is gonna be my only cheat meal for the weekend. I'm gonna get back on my regular grind. So this is it right here. Yeah, I love it. Let's head home. What's up? Just got home. Actually, I got home just a little bit ago. I got everything unpacked, put away. Got Charlie picked up. She's over there laying down. She's tired. So let's break down the race. Go USC. They're playing Oregon today. Don't look good. It's halftime. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Kicker just freaking hit the crossbar. Crazy. Okay. So let's talk about the race. 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 58 seconds. It was a good race overall. I'm really happy with a few things. A little unhappy with a couple other things, but as a whole, I'm happy. I was 7th in my age group, which is 25 to 29 year olds. For those of you who don't know, and then I was 25th overall, and it was like I think 270 dudes or something like that competed in the men's pro division. So we're slowly itching up. I don't even think I was ranked that high in my age group in the open weights. So that's a positive sign. We're trending in the right direction. Let's just quickly break down the station. So run 1 was a 420, run 2 was a 356, run 3 was a 411, run 4 was a 406, 5 was a 409, 6 was a 407, 7 was a 420, and 8 was a 416. So that's pretty good. I am really happy with and the first run being a 420. It was a long run, so that's why it took a little bit longer. But the last two being 420 and 416, I'd like to get those down a little bit. But overall, I was happy with those run splits. I think I can get them down even lower. If I can get them down to like 4 to 405 consistently, that would be really good. Ski erg was a 405. I'd like to see that go down just a hair, maybe like a sub 4 slightly, like a 356, 357, something like that. Sled push 237, happy with that. Moved it really well. Sled pull is a 448. That was a little slow. I was telling Austin and Josh after the race that the sled pull was probably the toughest thing in the pro division jump weight wise. Like I felt the difference between the sled pull compared from open weight to pro weight. Like I could feel the difference. Burpee broad jump 3 flat. That's pretty good. I just kept the pace, man, and I went. I could probably count 3 times the entire 80 meters where like I took a second where I had like my hands on my knees one time. The other ones was like when I was just on the ground, took a deep breath. I think I did it like 3 times, once halfway down the first length, and then a quarter of the way down the second length, and then about 3/4 of the way down on the second length as well. So happy with that. The row, it says I was a 420. I thought I was going faster than that. I'd like to see that get to like a 4 flat or even like just below 4. So that would be nice. Farmer carries 127. I'll take that. That's my fastest time I've ever had on farmer carries, and they were heavier weight. Sandbag lunges 353. Don't know about that one. And then wall balls 526. So my quads locked up on me after the farmer carries. I was trotting the whole time with the farmer carries, and my quads just felt like they were heavy. As soon as I put the kettlebells down went to go do my run, which was a 420. Yeah, that's crazy. My quads, like my little teardrop, like right here, right next to the knee, both sides started to cramp up on me on the run, and not even like cramp up, but they felt like rocks. And I was like, oh. Like, we got to be careful here. I was like, maybe I should slow down to, clear the lactate out. When I got to lunges, I try to do a step through. So you do lunge and then you take a step through with the back leg so you can kind of keep a rhythm. And it really helps me. I have always been pretty good at lunges, but I couldn't find a rhythm because every time I tried to do a step through, my quad would like cramp up bad. Like it tense up so it'd be like so like rock solid. I couldn't do anything. So I couldn't find a rhythm there. I was a little slower than I'd like to be. Obviously, the quads were a little tight coming out of the lunges, obviously. And then I got to wall balls. That's a 526. That's pretty horrendous. I'm not going to lie. I tried to give what I had with what I had in my legs, but I ran out of juice. And then there was one point where I had a really bad no rep where like I was getting frustrated. I hit like 20 or 21 in a row to start. I took a break. I was like, all right, deep breath. All right, let's go get another 20. I think I got like 10 and I got no reps. I was like, okay, reset. I took a second and then I started to go. I got 1 and then I got no reps. And then I tried to go and then I went up and like it didn't even hit the target and didn't even get high enough. It just went in the air and came back down. And Austin and Josh, I guess, told Austin was like, that's when he saw that like mentally I had lost some focus there. And I think that's where I burned a little too much time was like the lapse in focus, which, you don't really have a lot of room for that. So reps 40 through 70, or honestly like 30 through 40 were rough. It was hard. I would do 5 to 10 at a time, take a break, 5 to 10 at a time, take a break. And then I got to like 71 and I just murdered the last 29 in a row, which is crazy. I think I no repped one of them, but I think I got like 6 or 7 no reps, 7 or 8, something like that. Too many. So got a lot of work to do. We know what we need to do. We got to get some lactate training in on how to clear that lactate, whether it be on the run or certain stations, things like that. But overall, like I said, 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 58 seconds. I missed my sub 65 goal by 59 seconds. Probably attribute that to the wall balls and the lunges. So if we could just clear some time there, I'll be sitting gravy. And then we'll just slowly keep knocking down the running times. That takes time, man. That takes time. It takes consistency, building anaerobic fitness. I'm aerobically fit, and I'm getting more aerobically fit by the day. So it's just consistency and putting it all together. That's all we can say. But overall, I'm happy with it. Really good weekend. Having Austin there as my coach and just hanging out with them. Katie. Getting to meet her, she got to compete. Seeing other people like Josh out there. Shout out Josh, he's a great guy. He races on Sunday. And then Tanner, got to race with Tanner here at Tulsa Training. That was sick. And overall, it was just a really good weekend. I really enjoyed it. I definitely I love the race day and being able to do all that, but it's so much fun to train, to see it all kind of come together and see what you got. And you can't be afraid to go out there and just give it what you got. And I don't have any fear of failing. I don't have a fear of not meeting other people's expectations. I only want to meet my expectations, and that's just to give a good effort and to consistently get after it all the time. So with all that being said, next race is Phoenix, which is about 8-9-ish weeks away. We got a wedding between then. We got Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that stuff. But we're going to take a couple days to relax. It's Saturday. And climb back on the horse next week. So happy Saturday. Get after it.